Working at one of my favorite places on the planet was a pretty great experience. For 3 weeks, I was one of the assistants for the instructors at the Krause Farm Summer Riding Camp. I love horses. I own 2. I've been riding for 8 years, and there's nothing I love more than spending my day with them. I know that I would love to pursue a career involving horses, so I thought that this volunteer position would be great for me. My daily tasks included interacting with the campers, helping them groom, tack, and care for their horses, tightening the girths on their saddles, which was surprisingly hard, and getting them on their horses. Then I'd help coach and instruct them. After that, we'd untack, play a game or do an activity, have lunch, and repeat the morning schedule in the afternoon. Mondays and Tuesdays were for getting to know our horses. Then we had Water Wednesday, where we took the kiddos to a little creek or they could play in a sprinkler. On Thursdays, we went on a trail ride. And on Fridays, the campers put on a little horse show for their families, and they decorated their horses with bows and ribbons and stuff. It's super cute. I really got a lot from this job. I learned so much about horses, I made many friends, and I had the opportunity to be a part of a community and feel like I was contributing to a place I love. More than anything though, I learned that I do not want to be a horseback riding instructor. The days were long. I got there at 7:45 in the morning and stayed until 3, some days 5, and it was hot. I was standing in a sand arena with no shade for hours. With the sun beating down on you, it gets sickening. One of the other assistants even passed out. The work was physically demanding, like filling water buckets, lifting saddles, cleaning stalls, and sweeping, and every single day drained me to the point where riding my own horses afterwards was beyond difficult. A huge portion of the work was with the kids, which I didn't really like either. I'd rather more of my time be spent with horses. But despite all this, I really do believe that this experience was amazing. I feel like having a job like this in general really bettered skills of mine, such as responsibility, communication, social skills, work ethic, and I learned a lot about horses and working with children. I'm also really glad to have eliminated this career option now rather than later. There were many moments where I was really happy to be working there though. There were a few times when I got to be a big part in solving problems, like one rainy day when no one knew what to do with the campers, and I suggested bingo and the kids loved it. And this made me feel really appreciated. Also, my reviews were all very good, and I was told by many of the instructors that I was a great volunteer. One even told this to my mom, which made me feel very proud and inspired me to work super hard, even though it was tough. The bottom line is that there were many great moments during this volunteer position, and I gained a lot of important lifelong skills from it. But I could not imagine myself working here in the future.